Can you imagine that just 5 minutes a day could make your body feel more agile, your mind clearer, and your energy shine again like when you were young? Today, I'm going to show you how to achieve this with a simple routine that will change your day. I'm Dr. Emma, a wellness specialist, and in this video, I will guide you step by step through a practice of joint mobility, stretching, and mindful breathing designed especially so that, no matter your age, you can keep your body active and your spirit renewed. Before we begin, let me know in the comments where you're watching this video from so I can see how far it has reached. We are about to activate together that vital spark that stress and routine often extinguish. Think of this 5-minute routine as your little youth ritual, that moment to release tension, improve your balance, and awaken every cell with intention. The best part is that you don't need any equipment or special space, just your body, your breath, and the desire to feel good. We will start by gently moving each of your joints: neck, shoulders, wrists, hips, knees, and ankles. These movements will lubricate your joints and prepare your body for the next phase. Then we will do gentle and controlled stretches to release accumulated tension and improve your flexibility. Finally, I will guide you in mindful breathing that will help oxygenate your mind and connect body and spirit, restoring your energy for the rest of the day. Ready for this 5-minute journey that can transform how you feel and face each day? Let's begin, because your youth is just one movement away. Let's begin with a very simple but powerful movement that will help you connect with your body from the very first second. Stand up, feet hip-width apart, and take a deep breath. As you inhale, slowly lift your arms toward the sky, feeling your sides stretch as if you were waking up from a deep sleep. It doesn't matter if you can't reach very high. What counts is the intention to lengthen your body, to open every space that feels tense or stiff. Hold that breath for a moment, and as you exhale, slowly lower your arms, releasing any accumulated tension. This simple gesture already activates circulation, stimulates joint mobility, and, above all, invites you to be present in this moment with yourself. Now, let's lower the intensity a bit with gentle movements that work your shoulders and neck, areas that often carry the stress of daily life. Imagine drawing circles with your shoulders backward, as if you wanted to release every little knot, every heaviness that prevents you from feeling light and free. Do this movement slowly, as if each rotation were a caress that awakens the muscles without forcing them. 5 backward circles will be enough to give you that sense of ease. Then, reverse the direction, bringing your shoulders forward with the same gentleness. As you move them, accompany the gesture with deep breathing. Inhale on the lift and exhale on the descent. This way, you combine movement and life, because breathing is giving energy to every cell. Let's end this first part with a neck mobilization that may seem small, but is essential to reduce stiffness and improve posture. Gently tilt your head to one side, bringing your ear toward your shoulder without forcing or causing discomfort. Feel that slight stretch and hold that position for a few seconds before returning to the center. Then do the same on the other side. If you want, you can add a small downward turn, letting your chin caress your chest, then return slowly. This mini series of movements awakens the cervical spine, improves circulation in the area, and allows you to move more freely throughout the day. Now, to continue with joint mobility, let's focus on your hands and wrists, areas we often forget but that need special attention. Extend your arms in front of you and begin to slowly open and close your fingers, as if awakening each joint one by one. Then, move your wrists in circles to one side and then to the other. These simple movements not only prevent stiffness, but also connect you with the ability to create, to hold, and to touch life with more sensitivity. At this point, it's time to bring attention back to your entire body with a stretch that generates a sense of lightness and renewal. Standing, separate your legs slightly and, with a straight back, lean forward slowly without forcing it, allowing gravity to help loosen the lower back and legs. Let your arms fall relaxed, like branches releasing toward the floor. If you feel able, gently move your head side to side to release any tension in your neck. This brief action allows blood to circulate better and your muscles to wake up gently, preparing your body for the day or supporting a calm transition before sleep. Finally, we will end this routine with a conscious breathing exercise that will bring you calm and energy at the same time. Sit or stand wherever you feel most comfortable. Place one hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your hand on your abdomen rise while the one on your chest remains almost still. Exhale gently through your mouth, noticing how the air slowly leaves and the hand on your abdomen lowers. Repeat this deep breathing 5 times, allowing each inhale to bring renewed energy and each exhale to release stress, worries, and fatigue. With this practice, you not only oxygenate your body, but also give your mind a moment to reset, to return to yourself with serenity and clarity. There is something magical about dedicating 5 minutes to your body at the start or end of the day. It's not about making great efforts or reaching impossible positions, but about listening to those internal signals that invite us to move with love and attention. Although it may seem like little time, this brief routine can make a huge difference in how you feel, how you face challenges, and how you enjoy every moment. Allow yourself this daily gift, because awakening your youth is not just a matter of age, but of will, self-love, and consistency. Everything you need is within you, waiting to come to light with each movement, with each breath. Today you have taken the first step, and tomorrow, your body will thank you with more strength, balance, and well-being. Now that you have connected with your body and activated those small but important joints, let's give a little more movement to your spine. That central axis that supports your daily life and that we sometimes forget to take care of. Standing with your feet firmly planted on the ground, bring your hands to your waist and begin to make gentle torso twists, slowly turning to the right, as if you wanted to calmly and unhurriedly look at something behind you. Feel the skin stretch on each side of your waist and how the spine gradually releases the accumulated stiffness. Don't force the movement, listen to your body, and only go as far as feels comfortable. After a few seconds, switch sides, turning to the left with the same care and slowness. These twists not only improve your mobility, but also act like an internal massage for your organs, helping everything function better and with more lightness. Let's turn our focus to the legs, those pillars that hold us up and often carry all our weight and responsibility. Standing, place one hand on a wall or a chair to maintain balance and step one foot back, slightly bending the front knee in a gentle stretch of the calf and ankle. Feel the back of the leg lengthen and any tension or heaviness release. Breathe deeply as you hold that stretch, because the air oxygenates and helps to relax. Switch legs and repeat the movement with the same patience and respect for your limits. This simple care for your limbs connects you to the base of your body, the one that connects you to the earth and gives you stability to move with confidence and safety. Now, let's take a moment to gently activate your hips, which often become stiff from sitting too long or lack of movement. Standing with your feet slightly wider than hip-width apart, begin making small circles with your pelvis, first in one direction, then the other. Imagine you are drawing a large hoop with your waist, but do it with calmness and special care, without hurry. Each turn is a small gift for your joints, awakens circulation, and adds flexibility to that crucial area for your balance and movement. While doing this, maintain slow and deep breathing, the connection between movement and breath that fills your whole body with life. Finally, return to an upright posture, letting your arms relax by your sides. Take one last deep breath, lifting your chest slightly, as if you want to receive all the good this day can offer you. As you exhale, feel yourself fill with a renewing calm, that sensation of having done something valuable for yourself. Remember that these 5 minutes are yours, a sacred space to reconnect with your body and with that youth that resides in every cell, waiting for you to awaken it again and again. There is a subtle magic in this ritual that you might not notice immediately, but that builds like a personal treasure. By moving consciously, by breathing attentively, you are planting seeds of well-being that will unexpectedly bloom in your daily life. Perhaps tomorrow you'll feel a little lighter when walking, or notice your mind is clearer in the face of a challenge. Sometimes, the deepest changes come from those simple gestures we make to honor our body and our existence. So, I invite you not to abandon this practice, to make it your daily companion, because within it lies the key to a vitality that knows no age and only needs you to give it a moment to shine. You are already on your way, and every movement you make is another step toward that version of yourself full of strength, balance, and an energy that radiates from within. Can you imagine how far you can go with just 5 minutes dedicated to yourself? The answer lies in your body, ready to surprise you every day. Now that you have honored your hips with that smooth and mindful movement, I would like to accompany you in one last gesture that invites deep relaxation and inner awakening. Gently place your hands on your abdomen, just below the ribs, and feel how the contact conveys calm and attention to that vital center where breathing generates life. Inhale slowly and deeply, allowing your abdomen to expand like a balloon filling with air, gentle but determined, without rushing. Then exhale tenderly, feeling how your belly deflates calmly, carrying away any tension or thoughts you no longer need to hold. Repeat this pattern a couple more times, not to force the breath, but to savor the stillness and connection that arise from this small ritual with yourself. As you breathe, I invite you to notice the sensations inhabiting your body now. Perhaps a subtle warmth in your hands, a slight lightness in your feet, or that benevolent silence that settles when we stop being hurried. Perhaps you also hear your own heartbeat, that constant and wise reminder that you are alive, that every little movement has a purpose, and that this moment is a gift you give yourself without excuses. This gesture of caring for your body, of speaking to it lovingly and listening attentively, is the very essence of awakening the youth that lives within you. It is not a youth measured in years, but in vitality, in presence, in that invisible glow born when we accept to love and respect ourselves, without haste, with patience. Now, take a moment to imagine how this little time you have gifted yourself can slowly expand throughout your day. Think of the everyday activities that might now feel a bit softer, like standing up from the chair, walking around the house, or simply breathing when a challenge arises. This is the cumulative effect of your practice, an imperceptible change that becomes evident over time and accompanies you in every gesture. Do not underestimate what 5 minutes can achieve when you reserve them with intention for yourself, when you decide that you deserve that space to move, to breathe, and to reconnect. If you ever feel the day is too heavy, that your body complains, or your mind wanders, remember that you always have this anchor at your disposal. 5 minutes of conscious movement, 5 minutes to return to yourself, 5 minutes to awaken the youth that never leaves the soul even as time passes. When you return to this exercise, do not seek speed or immediate results. Just come back with that kindness, with that calm curiosity to observe how you feel each day and how little by little you release what no longer serves you. It is a path of self-discovery that teaches you to love yourself with respect and admiration for who you are here and now. This space you have created with yourself is like a seed you planted in fertile soil. You will not always see it sprout instantly, but be certain that it is growing, strengthening beneath the surface, preparing to surprise you with its blooming. And that flower has no expiration date because it feeds on your consistency, your care for your body and your life. So, when you finish this small ritual and continue with your day, carry with you this subtle message. Your body is a powerful ally, always willing to reinvent itself, to rise, to keep moving forward with firmness, but without rigidity. All it needs is for you to listen to it, to nurture it, and to gift it these moments of presence, which are its most valuable nourishment. Trust that invisible process that is underway, because in that process you are also awakening something much greater than physical movement. You are making space for joy, for health, for energy that fills every cell with light and calm. The youth you seek is not far away nor in other realms. It is here, inside you, waiting to be awakened once again, every day, with every conscious breath and every step you decide to take. Isn't it wonderful to think that, with just 5 minutes a day, you can open the door to a version of yourself that is stronger, more conscious, and vibrant? Today, you have taken that step. Tomorrow, that gift will continue to grow with you. Now, while your hands rest on your abdomen, allow yourself to direct your attention to every corner of your body. Feel how that softness slowly spreads to your chest, expanding with each inhalation, and how the exhalation invites you to release any stiffness that still remains. There is no rush, only the wisdom of that natural rhythm your body has always known. Notice how, gradually, calm settles into your shoulders as well, perhaps a few inches lower, as if a gentle breeze had cleared a heavy sky and now everything feels lighter, clearer. Allowing that space within you is an act of generosity, a gift you give yourself to remember that taking care of yourself is not a task, but an intimate encounter with the vitality residing in every cell. Perhaps you notice a spark of energy running through your spine, a small awakening that feels like a wave starting at the base of your being and rising with gentle determination. That wave is the force of life pulsing, unceasing, breathing with you and reminding you that moving, even for a moment in this stillness, is the most beautiful way to honor the time you have, the body you possess, the story you are writing day by day. You don't need great efforts or spectacular movements. With what you are doing, with this kind pause, you are already planting the seed of a deep and lasting change. That seed will grow in strength, balance, and serenity that reflects far beyond the physical, in the way you see yourself, in how you face the world around you. And as you continue breathing, feel the connection between your mind and body grow stronger. You are not just a moving body, nor a restless mind. You are a whole that can be listened to and respected in every act of presence. Every small conscious breath you have cultivated here today is a tangible reminder that you have the power, yes, you, to transform your day, your life, from that simple yet vital anchor. All it takes is a clear intention, a willing heart, and a small space dedicated to yourself. In that humble pause dwells the strength to rebalance your mind, to reconnect with your essence, to restore the joy that sometimes hides behind everyday noise. That same joy we often think lost, but which, in reality, was only waiting for a moment like this to show itself again, luminous and renewed. When you open your eyes, whenever you feel ready, do so gently. Carry this calm, this restored energy, like an invisible thread that connects what you have just experienced with every step you will take from now on. Remember that you don't need much to awaken the vitality that lives in you. You just need that kind gesture of returning to yourself. May this small daily ritual be a refuge you can always return to, an act of self-love that nourishes not only your body, but also your soul. May every day, by gifting yourself these 5 minutes, you feel how your inner youth strengthens, expands, becomes untamable. Because true youth is a tremendous fire that burns in presence, in attention, in the deep acceptance of who you are, here and now, with all your stories, your gifts, and your challenges. And here is the revealing truth, the one you perhaps did not expect but feel beating deep inside. You don't need a radical change to feel alive, nor a secret formula hidden somewhere far away. The youth you awaken each day is in the movement you still make, in the breath you barely hear, in that moment of pause and love you gave yourself today. That youth is not measured by years or appearance, but by the infinite capacity to begin again, to take back control of your well-being, and to love your body tenderly. In that simple act you are doing now, here with me, you have opened a door that no one can close. And that door invites you to discover a version of yourself that has always been waiting for the perfect moment to emerge. Strong, aware, vibrant, unstoppable. Are you willing to keep walking toward it, one step at a time?